If you are wondering how do you choose colors for your UI design or graphic design project, this video is for you. In this video, we'll talk about how do you choose colors for your UI designs, what is color psychology, and in the end of the video, you and me will work together on a live project and we'll create color palette for an app. Hey guys, my name is Mayur Karodia. I'm a TEDx speaker and a product designer at housing.com. As we all know, colors play a very important role in UI designs. They not just help you in making your designs look interesting, but they also help you distinguish between different UI elements. But how do you choose colors for your UI design projects? Now, when you're working with clients that already has a brand color, it's fairly easy because your work is done, you're sorted, you do not have to think about colors for them. But what happens when your client doesn't have a color palette or you're working on your own project? How do you choose colors in such scenario? Don't worry. To answer the same, we have created a step-by-step process of choosing colors and finalizing color palette for your next design project. Let's get started. So the first step is choosing your brand color. And for that, we'll be using a method called color psychology. Do you know that different colors have different impact on our minds? Let me give you an example. What feeling do you get when you see red color? Danger? Maybe caution? Similarly, different colors have different impact on people's minds, and that is called color psychology. All the popular brands in the world have used this method to finalize their brand colors. For example, green symbolizes freshness, nature, earth, and hence brands like Starbucks, Animal Planet, and British Petroleum have used this color. Blue symbolizes loyalty, trust, and intelligence, and hence brands like Facebook, Dell, Ford have used this color. Similarly, black color symbolizes class and elegance, and hence Apple and CK have used black color. So similarly, you can choose a color for your brand based on the emotion that you want to evoke in your user's mind. We have added the link of color psychology chart in the description below. The next step is finalizing your secondary colors. Now, when you work on UI design projects, one color is not just enough. You need more colors to distinguish and define more UI elements. For example, secondary CTS, checkboxes, backgrounds. But it is important to note that you cannot just randomly choose these colors. These secondary colors have to be harmonious with your primary color. So how do you choose these secondary colors? There are different tools available to define secondary colors for your brand. The tool that we'll be using is called mycolor.space. So let's try it right now. You go to the website, you enter your primary color, click generate, and it generates a lot of different types of color palette for you, and based on your interest and taste, you can pick any of the color palette that you want. And that's it. You have your color palette to get started. And this is how you create your color palette for your UI designs. Now coming to the most important part of the video, guys. Let us create color palette of an app together. So let's assume that you have to design an app that helps you discover events happening in your city. So basically this app helps you discover events happening around you. So to create the color palette of this app, going by the color psychology, let's understand what feelings does a user get when they start using our app. So let us start thinking together. When you talk about events, the feeling that I get is of excitement. I get excited to think about the events. I get a lot energetic, maybe enthusiasm. So probably excitement is that one word that we are looking for. Okay, so let's go to the color psychology chart and let's look at which color matches the word excitement. Okay, so going to the color psychology chart, I think orange is the one that matches the feeling of excitement. It also has enthusiasm, so that's a +1. So this means orange becomes our primary color. So in our case, I am going to make this shade a bit darker because the current orange one is a lot bright and it might not look good on the UI designs. So now let's create our secondary colors. So I'm putting our primary color on mycolor.space, and these are the secondary color palettes that we get. So I think I'll go with this one because this has a lot of different colors and it's more vibrant. So yes, that's it. This is our final color palette. Now I have a bonus for you. Do you want to see how an app using these colors, how an event app using these colors is going to look like? Let me show you. This is how your event screen might look like if you use the colors that we have just finalized. Looks quite neat and interesting, right? Now that you have learned how to choose colors for your projects, do you want to learn how do you use these colors and create beautiful and stunning UI designs? If you want to have a tutorial video for the same, do let us know in the comments below, and we will create a step-by-step process of applying these colors in UI designs. And we'll also cover a lot of other topics related to colors when it comes to practically applying colors in UI designs and how do you create stunning and beautiful designs like you see on Dribbble and Behance. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you have learned how do you choose color and create color palette for your brand. That's it for the video. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.